What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. We're going to go over Matic. We had a trade signal for a short that worked perfectly. We'll quickly look at that and then we'll jump into the analysis. So we're sitting at 141. We're down about 4% on the day. We're seeing a market cap of 10.98 billion. 24-hour volume 1.26 billion. Just lost control of my mouse here. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope the pets are healthy. Hope you're working towards all your goals and aspirations. Come on. Where's my connection? There we go. Perfect. Okay. So let's hop straight into Matic. Here's the short trade. Our first entry was 145. It basically dropped right after I posted it. We were making higher highs while making lower highs on the RSI. Early sign the bears are running out of strength. So as you can see here, Matic short, first entry 145, second entry 1.5, stop loss 1.52, leverage 1 to 2x, take profit 140, 137, 133. 130, and right after I posted it, it dropped. As you can see here, first take profit hit basically dropped right after I posted it, and as you can see here, our first entry was 145. Boom, it dropped. So there was a bearish divergence, and you can see this long wick here. Basically that means the bulls are trying to push up the price, but the bearish pressure is too strong, pushing it right back down. And you can see resistance at this level. You can see we had some support here, we had support here, we had some support right here, we had resistance right here, we had support here, resistance, support in this area. If we scroll back, look at all the support here, support right here, support here. So that was an absolutely massive level. So the fact that we wicked up, the bears pushed the price right back down, and we had a bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame was a lot of confluence of a move back down, and that's why I entered the short position, and that's exactly what we've seen here. And it looks like we're on our way to our second take profit level at 137. So some juicy profits of about 5%. I went in on a 4x leverage as I was confident of the drop. I'll throw my trade up on the screen. If you want to trade with me, make sure to sign up to Bybit. So let's jump into our analysis here. We're going to jump over to the daily time frame. So there is strong support in between. Let me drop in a little price tag. In between 134 and 123. I remember last year talking about that 122, 123 level and how that was such a major level. You can see we had a lot of support in this area. You can see the resistance here. You can see all the support back in June, all the support in this area and all these wicks down here. We saw a bounce from this level as well. So this is an absolutely massive level of support for Matic in between 123 and 134. So let's pop into the smaller time frames here. On the daily as well, we were having a bullish divergence. You can see here we created a slightly lower low, higher low on the RSI as well as the money flow, which can be an early sign that the bears are running out of strength. But on the daily time frame, the bullish divergences can take time to play out. So if we look here on the 4-hour, we did have that bearish divergence, so we may be looking to come back down to 134. We're also creating an inverse head and shoulders, which I'll show to you guys on our next chart here, which is on the daily time frame. As you can see here, let me pop it open to the 4-hour so you can see the inverse head and shoulders better. As long as we don't break this low at $1.30, we're creating an inverse head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So if we can come up and break this neckline, I will give you a breakout target from the bottom of our pattern all the way up to the neckline. If it does come up and break out, that could take Matic all the way up to about $1.65. So we're going to pop it back over to the daily time frame. So you can see here we came up and we got rejected by basically the 55 EMA and the 20 EMA, and we're starting to roll over. So we do need to see a bounce here, and I do think there's a good chance of that happening in my opinion, depending on the movement of Bitcoin, of course, as it does control the markets. But if we can break out here, we can push up to the top of this falling wedge. We're also putting in a massive double bottom pattern, and of course we have that bullish divergence on the RSI. As you can see here, we've been creating lower lows, higher lows on the RSI on the daily. Early sign that the bears are running out of strength. So if we were to push up and break out of this double bottom pattern, that would be an absolutely massive breakout. That would take Matic all the way up to about $2.19. Now, if we lose this low at about $1.30, I would expect us to come back down to this level of support here, which lines up very closely with the descending support of our falling wedge at about $1.25. That $1.25, $1.23 level is a major level of support for Matic in my opinion. So we'll pop over to our next chart, but first, big shout out to today's video sponsor, Crypto.com, the world's fastest crypto growing app. They have their incredible DeFi wallet where I stake all of my CRO for a 12.5% return. They also have Cosmos at, I believe, 15%. Incredible place to stake your crypto, your keys, your crypto. A non-custodial wallet that gives you access to a full suite of DeFi services in one place. This is where I do most of my staking, especially for CRO, as there's some incredible returns. They also have Crypto Earn, where you can earn incredible interest on staking your coins on the Crypto.com app. Chronos at 6%. We have Tether 8%. If we scroll down, we have Polkadot at 12.5%. Polygon, I am staking Polygon as well at 12.5%. Incredible place to earn some interest on your crypto. And of course, the incredible Visa card where you get free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives, $25 just for signing up through my referral at the top of the comments. So let's pop back into the video. So with our dollar cost average strategy, we've had 5 entries with our break even sitting at 172. Our next buy zone is here at 108. The DCA strategy is fully explained in the Discord. And of course, if you would like access to the trade signals, it's $10 a month, as we just made some juicy profits on this Matic short trade. So in the short term, the support to watch is 134 in my opinion. In between 134 and 137, we'll see if we can create this inverse head and shoulders and break out here. If we do, we can head all the way up to the top of our channel at 155, and I believe our breakout target was right around 160. Let's measure it just one more time here. If we were to break out of this inverse head and shoulders, wow, yeah, it could basically take you all the way up to the neckline of our double bottom at about 168. And then if we were to get rejected by the EMAs and we do roll over, we have that massive level of support in between 123 and 125. If that does happen, just watch for that higher low on the RSI. We'll see if this bullish divergence continues to play out. If it does, we could see a big push back to the upside. That is it for this one. Shout out to the Discord, $10 for the trade signals. We've been making some juicy profits, and of course we have over 1,800 members talking all things crypto, posting chart patterns. Great way to stay ahead of the game as a trader, as an investor. The DCA trade strategy fully explained, the DCA charts for the live dollar cost average trades on the channel, and buy and take profit zones. If you want to start dollar cost averaging into your positions, all of that is available at 350 USD, and the trade signals are available at $10 a month. You can sign up through the Discord. Check out Crypto.com. And of course, if you'd like to learn about leverage trading, you can check out my full length tutorial for Bybit. All those links are in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.